is admitting as the... So all the monies, then are those ones not affected by aura. So it means there is some evidence that the ministerial
observations. As a very respected counsel, and I know you, a very respected counsel, and you had earlier prefixed your statement saying that it was to expose certain happenings.
Yes.
With the benefit of hindsight, and the furore of complaints coming from civil society, media, and all that, would you say that what your client did is something you are proud of?
Well, yes. Well, for me, with all due respect, Mr. Chairman, Parliament is all that we have in this country, and we must all protect and do everything to protect the image and standing of Parliament. I have personally participated in various acts to, show up, to create and show up Parliament. So I'm grateful for your comments, but I just want to indicate that, but as counsel, I'm here as counsel. I can't substitute for my client, but definitely I think that I would have erred on the side of caution, not to make public posts like that. As a general rule, I don't know much of the difference between Facebook and Twitter and other things, because it can be easily distorted. Yes, my client says that he did not author the second post. In absolute terms, that's what he says. These are my instructions. And we have the text, it can be produced to see where it appeared from. Absolutely. It would appear as though the second text is the way it is couched, is that has fueled the anger, if you may permit me, the anger and irritation of not only this honorable committee, but also the general public, because that second post is tasteless. It's not right. So this is what I would say. Yes, I wouldn't, but this is his position, right? It's absolutely not his doing. It's not his act.
I thought. That would have been a question. You said something. I'm sorry.
It comes on. Sorry. Yeah. It comes on. With all, as I said, I'm just stating facts here. It comes on a source which is entitled MPP Project Bureau. It's like a daily post they make on that particular document, publication. It's an MPP Project Bureau, if you do the scan. And it is on that for the day, the statement taken out is this, that somebody has said, Barker-Vormawor has said NDC members take money. But we have to do some real background check. And we still want to continue with it to find out who are the actual publishers. And we will think that at the appropriate time, this may have to be investigated deeply. But definitely for today, we say that we apologize, first of all, for what we posted, which we said was intended for something else.
But did your client by chance know those responsible for MPP Project Bureau platform?
We need to hold that in.
Mr. Chairman, Mr. Chairman, my client has received some information about who apparently would have been posting or preparing and publishing the MPP Projects Bureau. But I don't think that we want to go that far. But we've given you this committee, that's MPP Projects Bureau. Yes.
Learned Council.
Yes.
I'm towing that line.
Yes.
Because we want to really deal with the issue. Now, he is saying, I never uttered this.
Yes.
I got this from MPP Project Bureau.
Yes.
Now, his picture and my picture were used.
Yes.
And there was a statement thereon that he is saying that wasn't what he said.
So he didn't say it at all.
He didn't say that at all.
Yes.
Now, if my picture, his picture, is placed there, and there is a statement, and there is Oliver Barker-Vormawor drops bombshell, and he is not the author of it. We need to get to the root of it to clear our image, and whoever is responsible for this allegation should be brought to book. Now, I'll give the floor to other members and to state that it will be in our common interest to ensure that whoever is responsible for this is brought to book.
Mr. Chairman, just before, if I may respectfully just say that, it is clear from this that this is a report. This document or that statement is a report that's been set out by somebody. It's a reported speech.
There are two things. We are apologizing for the post, but what we are not responsible for the second one, that's all we are saying. We are apologizing for the post.
Mr. Chairman, if I may just, we just want you.
Order.
We want to make it clear that we are here respectfully to apologize for the post we made, but we are unable to apologize for the post we have not made.
Legal Counsel, on that basis, I agree, we appropriately give him the floor to do the needful, but we need to be clear. And once we are clear, I'll open the floor for two comments, and then we'll get to a stage where he will be given the opportunity to apologize and pull down what he is taking responsibility for. And the committee will go further to deal with. Honorable Anodon, you have the floor.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Off your mic.
Please, can you off the mic, please, Counsel? Chairman, with your indulgence, I want to question the suspect, not his counsel. All my questions, I expect the suspect to answer, not the counsel. I want to lay that basis first. No, I want him to respond to the issues. No, I want him to answer my questions. He should answer my questions. Well, now, this is my first question. With greatest of respect. No, I want you to...
Honorable members, let's have some order. Honorable members, let's have some order. Honorable members. Honorable members. Order. Okay. Honorable members, order. Honorable members. Once the witness is here with a lawyer of his own choice, Why would the Constitution guarantee that right? Which rights I must preside over each violation? I'm unable.
Chairman, it's okay. To ask my question. Counsel, may I have your attention? I have your attention. You had earlier said that one of the posts is not or was not put out by your client. Yes, it was not. You said that?
I've said that repeatedly, sir.
Good. So, when did you realize this? When did this come to your notice? We'll get to that.
Well,
I'm waiting.
Yes, I'm ready. I just wanted to know that. But it was the same day, with respect.
Good.
The same day, but after strenuous examination, investigation, you know, in the social media world. So why?
So your client,
yes.
How often, and I'm picking my words carefully.
Yes.
How often does your client go on social media?
Every day. He's a social animal.
He didn't post it. It's the same thing. We'll get to the root of the matter. We'll get to the root of the matter.
You can get to.
Chairman, with respect. Chairman, with respect. I've been following the proceedings. Proud to document in question is here and is taking oath. All questions, as my respected colleague Boama said, must be directed at him. Council's responsibility would have to be to guide him and then come in on point of law where he believes that there's an issue of point of law, or there's the testimony is going in a manner that he would have to intervene. Otherwise, I don't think that it is council who must be answering questions and the man is sitting somewhere. So, Chair, no, sure.
Council, I want to put it to your client that the post that he says or claims to admit to was posted on the 24th of January at 9:20.
Instructed by my client.
No.
To deny that statement.
He's on oath. Let him answer. Let him answer. He's on oath. It's okay. Allow him to answer.
No, with all due respect.
No, with the greatest respect, it is our position that let the man answer. Let him answer. Let him answer. Let him answer. Mr. Nanato, please let him answer. Please let him answer. That is the direction from the chair. Let him answer, please. Please get him the mic to answer the next two questions. Council, with respect, unless you do not want to submit to the chair, please let your client answer the question.
With the greatest respect, can I have direction from the chair? Because the chair made a certain statement. Now this is the second one. It said that.
Yeah, but what we are saying is that kindly, with respect. So I'm saying that this is coming from the chair. That please kindly give the mic to your client to answer the questions. On any matter or point of law, you can come in. Yeah, but he has to there is a question. Wait. There's a question from
Leonard Council.
Yeah.
Put your microphone off.
You should give it to them.
So I recognize intervention from Roxanne Nelson, Honorable.
Chairman, thank you very much.
I want to remind you, I had not exhausted.
Chairman, thank you. Order 217 from Sub-Rule 1 to about Sub-Rule 8, thereabout. Mr. Chairman, matters relating to contempt of Parliament and by the application of its standing orders, mutatis mutandis, to its committees and its members is well provided for under Article 122 of the Constitution. And Chairman, with your leave, let me read. An act or omission which obstructs or impedes Parliament in the performance of its functions, or which obstructs or impedes a member or officer of Parliament in the discharge of his duties, or affronts the dignity of Parliament, or which tends either directly or indirectly to produce that result, is contempt of Parliament. Mr. Chairman, the matters that we are presently confronted with are matters provided for under Article 122. And as a committee, we do not have the mandate. I believe that another committee or Parliament has the mandate to deal with the merits of this matter. We run the danger or the risk of being judges in our own court over this matter. So I believe that the appropriate procedure will be to make, upon the invitation of the possible contemnor and his lawyers, and having admitted to the statement or one of the statements in question, Mr. Chairman, with all due respect, we would have made a referral to the appropriate committee of Parliament, which is the Committee on Privileges. Then we can proceed with our mandate, which is to vet. What we are doing, we are not vetting, with all due respect. And Mr. Chairman, there is nothing like a preliminary hearing in matters such as this. The committee, Chairman, please, may you rescue me? I'm being heckled. Chairman, my third point is that this committee itself has made a determination in pursuance of Order 40, Order 44, Order 32, Order 30, and Order 31 Sub-Rule H, that the contents that is the subject of this proceeding as we speak is already in contempt of court of Parliament. So this matter must be disgorged and hive off to the Committee of Privileges. We are not mandated. We cannot. So the present exercise, however preliminary it is, for me, it's a journey to nowhere. We can't make that determination. Our mandate under 217, Mr. Chairman, with all due respect, is to vet presidential nominees and other. Please, can you? Yes. So this is not the Privileges Committee, with all due respect, my honorable first deputy whip. So So the appropriate thing in terms of, we are all people of procedure and rules. Let the committee have jurisdiction to go into the merits of this matter. We can be invited as witnesses before that committee to bear witness, either against him or in support of his case, whichever may be applicable. We are spending our precious hours. We are power to put it to him that his statement is contempt of Parliament and of his committee. To that extent, a referral will be made by this committee to the appropriate committee. Then when a report is prepared of that proceedings, then plenary itself will be seized with the matter and come out with whatever resolution will be made on the matter. So, Chairman, with all due respect, my prayer is that the questions that are being posed, the interrogations, the cross-examinations are all procedurally improper. In the interim, they are all procedurally improper. And we are struggling whether the witness should answer the questions himself or the lawyer should answer the questions on behalf of the witness. It is all part of the problems we have generated, because this is not a court of law. This is a committee of Parliament. And a question posed to him, the lawyer has the power to respond to the questions supposed to appear before us. I thank you for the opportunity.
With respect, Mr. Chairman, with respect, just information. With respect, Mr. Chairman, just for information. No, on the
Learned Council, honorable members, let there be some order. Honorable members, we took a decision as a committee to invite Oliver Barker-Vormawor to produce evidence to substantiate his allegations. All members, in coming before the committee, he has exercised a right to a lawyer of his own choice. And if I listen to the words of the lawyer, there is a categorical denial of one of the statements not emanating from him. They admitted a statement emanating from him. The statement emanating from him, I so direct, with all due respect to the members of the district. So we want him to himself render the lawyer.
Chairman.
I am drawing your attention to what the lawyer has said, and to the effect that if you have comment on what they are saying, that they have admitted this statement to be their own, they have erred.
You went on to make further posts. I am putting it to you that you have disrespected an arm of government. Your apology is an afterthought. You have no evidence of the allegation you threw to Parliament and the committee, and you are just on a frolic of your own, just to disrespect Parliament and thought that nobody was going to do anything to you. You should be bold as you were when you were putting out the statement. You should be bold.
Of a high court. Yes. And let me refer you to Article 1036, that to the post on 24th January 2025 at 9:25 p.m. And I quote, "So all the monies the ministerial appointees are being asked to pay into the appointments committee just to get approved are..."
Let friend, just hold it. Let me take the last comment from Habib. Please, 2 minutes. Be brief. Be brief.
Thank you, Chairman. Chairman, mine is to just draw the attention of the suspect to the fact that, and his counsel, that the one he is denying, the statement that